What's up guys, Zenigami here, and let's go through some One Piece Treasure Cruise news. Yes, I've been gone and missing for a couple days. I just came back from a beautiful snowboarding slash skiing slash just playing and frolicking in the snow vacation with some good friends of mine. And we're back. And now we can catch up to all that stuff I've been missing out on. Algae came out and gone on Global. We currently have a new type and the Sabo Sugo Fest on Global. And that new type is the Free Spirit type, is how it's officially translated. Now, Free Spirit type, what does that mean for you guys? Honestly, it doesn't mean much. It's just like a slasher slash brawler slash shooter character. It doesn't actually change how they work, but what it does change is how they synergize with their fellow units. So a freedom type character might boost the attack of other freedom type characters, or something that says some islands will say you can only bring certain type of characters to this island. That's all it means. Like Ace here is a shooter freedom character, or free spirited character. I'm gonna get stuck saying freedom for a while because that's how we originally translated it. But the official translation is going with free spirited, and that does make a lot of sense. So the free spirit type doesn't actually mean anything, but it does change how the character synergizes with its fellow characters and how captain abilities affect each other. So if you have these multiple types, for example, Gear 3 is a brawler slash free spirited character, that doesn't do anything. It just works just like a Gear 3 does. It doesn't change how he works. He still has the same captain ability, still boosts characters in the same way. Just now things that work against brawlers will work on Gear 3. Things that work with Free Spirit also work for Gear 3. That's all that means. We are going to get some more types on Global eventually, including Ambition, Ambition type, a bunch of other ones. But that is not now. That will be coming out later. For now, let's go over some Japanese One Piece Treasure Cruise news. We have 2 million downloads on a Japanese... No, that's not 2 million, is it? That's 20 million, I think. I can never remember how the actual... I think this is 1,000. No, I think that's 10,000. So I think this is 20 million. I don't remember. I'm very bad with how the Japanese numbers work. Anyways, we have lots of downloads out of a Japanese version of One Piece Treasure Cruise. And that means we're getting a free gem every day. It's 20 million. Ha! Okay, my second guess was right. So we're getting a free gem every day, once again. And as a thank you for 20 million downloads of One Piece Treasure Cruise, we are going to get 20 million experience. Of course, that's 20 million experience points for your characters. And the way that works is on each of these days, from the 3.8 to 3.13, from 3.14 to 3.18, blah, 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 blah. If you log in during this time period, you'll see a piece of mail inside of your box. And you open up that mail and you will get a delicious, delicious banquet, a feast, if you will. And each of these, you're gonna get 4 of them, and for each of them it gives you 5 million experience. So let's say I have a Whitebeard and I want to level him up from level 1 to level 99. I can do it with a single piece of meat. That's all it takes. That's 5 million experience. There's currently no character in the game that takes more than 5 million experience to level from 1 to 99. That is raid bosses and 6-star characters all take 5 million experience to max out. So if you currently have a raid boss at level 1, for example, I have Heraclean, who I still haven't evolved yet because I am currently missing rainbow penguins. I'm going to be farming some rainbow penguins later. But as soon as I evolve my Heraclean, I can get him from 1 to level 99 with a single piece of meat. And that is just beautiful. And you're gonna get 4 of them. So if you have 4 characters that take a lot of experience to max out, highly recommend that you use them for those characters. Now, I have gotten this question before, but you can absolutely still level up specials even when a character is maxed out. So if I max out my Whitebeard and I haven't finished off all of his sockets yet, I can still give Whitebeard skill books to Whitebeard. I don't get any experience because he's already max level, but you do still get to get skill ups. Now, we're also getting 2 times drop and stuff for regular story mode stages. Not really important, it comes around every once in a while. Den Mushis are getting an update, or not an update. Bonus Den Mushis are out for a little while, and this is something that comes lots of times on a Japanese version of One Piece Treasure Cruise, where the Den Mushis will be different colors. From the 8th to the 15th, we're getting extra cola. From the 15th to the 22nd, we're getting extra meat. And that's what we all want. And from the 22nd to the 28th, we're getting extra pigs. We're also getting the return of the Halloween Straw Hats Fortnite Islands. Kind of fun. Just throwing it out back to us. Not sure why it's out here, but hey, Halloween Straw Hats Fortnite is coming back. Yay! We're also getting Rayleigh Fortnite Island coming back. That is going to give you tons of experience every time you run it. It's going to be out for 12 hours on the 19th. And then for the next 2 days, there'll be 24 hours. So there'll be 3 Rayleigh Islands total. And then, what's this? What could this raid boss be? We're getting a clash of clashes, because that's the way they call it on Global. I might as well call it that too. We're getting Duval, followed by Hancock, followed by Mihawk, followed by somebody. Who could it be? I think it might be Kizaru, you think? Yes! It is absolutely Kizaru. We've seen him spoiled on some of the other posters and stuff. We have him as one of the raid bosses on there, and then you can even see his shiny light glow. And we're gonna get him coming out soon! Oh yes, I would like to think that he's gonna be a quick type character, because we are missing a quick type character for a little while. And I think that would be it. We also have 2 times super success. So you want to get a possible 7.5 million experience on a character when you give that food or to, give that delicious banquet to them. It's totally pointless. Doesn't do you any good. But you could get 7.5 million experience on a character for funs and giggles. Somewhere on here is 2 times skill up. Here's 2 times skill up. So from the 8th, which is right now, to the 15th, there's 2 times skill up on the Japanese version One Piece Treasure Cruise. I knew that was there somewhere, and I completely passed over it. On the Coliseum, the next Coliseum will be Ace and Ben Beckman coming around. Hawkins is a pretty good character. I highly recommend you guys get a Hawkins for yourself. There's going to be 2 Chaos difficulty Coliseums this time around. We're going to get a Chaos difficulty Hawkins and a Chaos difficulty Ace. So this Ace, you're going to use him for those Stronghold Ace sockets, or maybe he himself will be good. We don't know. Probably he's going to be good, because so far the Coliseum characters have all been pretty dang decent. But we're also getting Ben Beckman for the first time in One Piece Treasure Cruise. Finally, he's been teasing us in that tutorial stage for so long, and now we can play with him, and you see what he does. No idea what he does once he does come out in 24 hours starting, well, I guess not 24 hours, a little more than that, from the recording of this video. I, of course, will be trying to make a walkthrough video and have what they do out on the database for it in the video description below. We're getting a new mission on Japan, and the mission is to deal 50,000 damage as many times as you can. It's going to be on the Cammy Fortnite Island. That's Cammy and Hot-chan's cooking stand thingamajig mob. Do 50,000 damage X number of times. We don't know what the X is, but it's going to be one we want to use characters that very quickly ramp up, such as Gear 3 and Killer. And then right now on the Japanese version of Treasure Cruise is the Whitebeard Commander's Fortnite Island. The Whitebeard Commander's Fortnite Island, you can only use side characters to it. You can, I will have a walkthrough video for this put out later today. But most importantly, guys, we're getting our Int Mihawk skill book. So we are going to finally be able to level up that Int Mihawk, get his special level down, and he's going to be so good. 6-star Mihawk is going to really start shining. Now we can finally reduce his cooldown below 25. And that's it for the news. I am going to be in non-One Piece Treasure Cruise related news. I have our 24-hour stream coming up on the 12th of this month. That is going to be this weekend on Saturday. I'm probably going to start somewhere around 10 a.m. CST when I wake up. We're going to start as soon as I wake up, and we're going to go for technically 25 hours, because we are going to hit the daylight savings time. So we're going to end it at 3 p.m. or if we start at 10 a.m. we're going to end at 11 a.m. the next day, because we are going to get we're going to lose an hour, or we're going to skip forward an hour in there. So it's technically going to be a 25-hour stream, but whatever. And then I've got some more exciting news, because exciting news does not end. On the 19th at 6 p.m. CST, I will be streaming live from South by Southwest at the official Twitch panel, Twitch booth, in fact, actually. So if you don't know what that is, Twitch has a booth that has a whole bunch of cameras and lightings and super cool high-tech stuff and broadcasting equipment that I do not have access to myself. I will show up and they will let me in and allow me to stream using all their stuff at the booth. So if you are going to South by Southwest, please come by and say hello. I will be hanging around the Twitch booth in general, answering questions about being a partner streamer and stuff. And that is going to be in Austin, Texas. That's going to be 6 p.m. CST. I'll be streaming there. It will be here on twitch.tv/Zenigami. And I will be putting notices up about that in the coming weeks and stuff. So, it'll be fun. I've been Zenigami. Thank you so much for coming out. And y'all stay beautiful.